I hope you reconsider, man. I really do. I'll be talking to that boy.
Every Alabama town has its own treasured landmarks. Points of interest, historical monuments, you know, eye-catchers. Why, in our hometown, we've got Johnny's Tallapoosa Gasoline. Yep, there it is. And the Old Mill Road. Now, it's been immortalized in 16 picture puzzles with over 500 pieces each. The bushes are real hard. And the Civil War statue, our glorious dead. Yep, there it is. Anyway, this brings us to the railroad tracks on the edge of town, perhaps our finest attraction. And the woman who made it one back in 1939, I believe she was the most famous landmark of all.
Dolly, you want to play go fish with me?
Cousin Stripes told you about scaring me to death.
I got 2 bits this time.
Time, you know what time it is. Time for me to go fishing. Come on, Hortense.
Yep, it was Thursday. And everybody in town knew that on Thursdays, Mama Dolly would continue her quest for the great Socrates. No, not the philosopher, the 35-pound yellow-bellied catfish. And for the past 23 years, Mama Dolly would head out to her favorite fishing hole to fish with a white-hot passion. And it ain't easy fishing with the white-hot passion, but boy, she went at it with a vengeance. The smallest woman in the biggest unit you ever did see. But now Mama Dolly did more than just hunt down catfish. She pumped up the local economy now and then, too. While folks say she single-handedly tripled sales of garbage cans in her day, she didn't just limit herself to hardware goods. She was one of Johnny's best customers when it came to tires. And it's not to say she didn't have tremendous respect for the local traffic laws. Why, Mama Dolly even invented a few safety tips of her own, such as children shouldn't play in the streets on Thursdays. All in all, it was a peaceful community, considering. And y'all all heard about the one that got away, but Socrates takes the cake. Long ago, on a Thursday, Mama Dolly says she hooked him good. She reeled the catfish in and wrestled him to the ground in amazement, recalling that the Loch Ness Monster just don't compare. And now she had him for all to see. But when Mama Dolly turned for her basket, why, Socrates broke free, spit out the hook, stole her sandwich, and was gone. Now, I'm not one to call a fish a thief, but that dang fish was a thief. And if Mama Dolly wasn't going to get revenge on this Thursday, she'd get it on the next Thursday. Or the next Thursday. Or the next Thursday. Or the one after that, till a stalled freight train stopped her in the tracks. Sure enough, it was an Illinois Central Railroad freight train, just plain stuck on the edge of town, switching cars or something. That didn't do much good. You see, it counted for something, being Mama Dolly in her town. She was pretty used to getting her own way. You take church, for instance. Mama Dolly always sat on the second pew at church. Why? As it happened, fortune frowned heavily upon Papa Dolly some years ago, right there on pew number 2. We're not sure how he passed on, but they say it had something to do with cheese. Now, this glaring technique might work for Mama Dolly in a neighborhood house of worship, but staring a hole through that train didn't do a bit of good. It would later come out in court that Mama Dolly demonstrated a great deal of patience before doing what she did. So she just gestured politely for the conductor to move his train, but he didn't. And it appeared that she gave up, which was a bit odd because Mama Dolly was not known for giving up on anything very easily. And then she got another idea, and things got ugly real fast. Let me tell you, the sound of that crash woke up everybody in town. Why, the whole ladies' auxiliary came running. Both of them. Johnny came running too, looking like one of those circus boys getting shot out of a cannon.
Hot damn, Mama Dolly. Hot damn. What's going on here?
And bless Deputy Tommy's heart. He was new in town, fresh out of Montgomery. He didn't know Mama Dolly's status as a citizen of this town. And by the looks of things, she'd taken the law into her own hands. So he was hauling her in, till Sheriff got wind of it.
What are you doing? You take your hands off of her. I'm very sorry, man. I'm very sorry, man. These kids today, you can't do a thing with them.
I will not be buying a ticket to the policeman's ball.
Well, I hope you reconsider, ma'am.
Not like.
I'll deal with that boy directly. Tommy, don't you know who that is? That's Mama Dolly. And nobody handcuffs Mama Dolly. I don't care if you saw her set the courthouse on fire with a blowtorch. Nobody handcuffs Mama Dolly. I'm so sorry about this, ma'am. I tell you what, I'll take you home and get you a nice cold glass of lemonade. Now, how's that sound?
I have never been so inconvenienced in my entire life.
Sure enough, it ended up in court with a local jury and local Judge Herbert, who kinda had a hankering for the little lady ever since her poor husband had succumbed. He looked down at her sternly, but not too sternly, and asked,
"Well?"
I was just trying to get to see old Socrates. Everyone in this town knows what time I crossed those tracks to find Socrates.
But Mama Dolly, the train ain't from this town.
Then someone should have told it, Herbert. I mean, Your Honor.
Order! Quiet in the court.
Poor Socrates will die of heartbreak if I'm not there come Thursday.
oh, believe it or not, Mama Dolly won the case. I don't know how, but everybody said she did. And she got herself a brand new car for her troubles. And those big city railroad lawyers knew better than to mess with the Mama Dollys of the world when they got through with that trial. And every Thursday, Mama Dolly just kept on driving that new car through town, blowing that horn, continuing her quest for the great Socrates until the day she died. And you couldn't find a freight train in all of Alabama that could stop her.
obnoxious this time. I do. Oh, my stars are... Oh, oh!